The Great Pizza Debate. New York versus Los Angeles. In the culinary world, few dishes evoke as much passion and debate as pizza. As the quintessential fast food, pizza transcends cultural boundaries and has become a beloved staple across America. While New York City has long held the title of America's pizza capital, Los Angeles is rapidly emerging as a formidable contender. This rivalry has not only captivated food enthusiasts, but also garnered the attention of Italian judges and culinary experts, sparking heated discussions about what truly defines a great pizza. The historical context. The pizza story in America dates back to the early 20th century, when Italian immigrants brought their culinary traditions to the United States. New York City became a melting pot for these immigrants, who introduced Neapolitan-style pizza. Lombardi's, which opened in 1905, is widely recognized as the first pizzeria in the U.S., laying the groundwork for what many consider the birthplace of American pizza. These early pizzas featured a thin, foldable crust topped with tomato sauce, cheese, and a variety of toppings. Over the decades, New York's pizza evolved, becoming iconic for its street-side slices, where locals and tourists alike could grab a bite while on the go. The city's unique style, characterized by its slightly charred crust and generous portions, has won the hearts of many and solidified its place in pizza history. On the other hand, Los Angeles's pizza scene began to take shape in the latter half of the 20th century. Influenced by the city's diverse cultural landscape, LA's pizza offerings range from classic Italian to experimental gourmet pies. As the city embraced health-conscious trends and artisanal ingredients, its pizzerias began to reflect a burgeoning culinary innovation that set them apart from their East Coast counterparts. The Italian judge's perspective. Recently, the debate reached new heights when a panel of esteemed Italian judges was invited to assess the quality of pizzas from both cities during a culinary competition held in Los Angeles. These judges, renowned for their expertise in authentic Italian cuisine, approached their task with a discerning palate, eager to evaluate pizzas based on traditional criteria: crust, sauce, cheese, and overall balance. As the judges tasted pizzas from famous pizzerias in both cities, they quickly noted the differences in style and flavor. New York pizza's hallmark is its thin, foldable crust, which is slightly crispy on the outside and chewy on the inside. In contrast, Los Angeles often features a thicker, chewier crust, laden with gourmet toppings that challenge traditional notions of a pizza. The judges made their rounds, first sampling slices from New York's legendary establishments. At Di Farda Pizza in Brooklyn, the judges were greeted by the aroma of freshly baked dough and the sight of Domenico DeMarco, who has been crafting pizzas since 1965. His meticulous attention to detail, using only the finest imported ingredients, left an indelible mark on the judges. They were particularly impressed by the perfect balance of the crispy crust, rich tomato sauce, and a generous layer of fresh mozzarella. The New York experience, a quintessential New York pizza experience, is a ritual steeped in tradition. Pizzerias like Joe's Pizza, Lombardi's, and Grimaldi's have become landmarks, each boasting its unique take on the classic pie. The bustling atmosphere of a New York pizzeria is almost as integral to the experience as the pizza itself. Locals and tourists alike line up for their slices, which are often served with a side of controversy over the best toppings. New York pizza is often described as having a chewy quality, which comes from the high gluten flour used in the dough. The sauce, typically made from San Marzano tomatoes, is simple yet flavorful, allowing the quality of the ingredients to shine through. Many pizzerias use a blend of mozzarella and provolone cheeses, adding a depth of flavor that is hard to replicate. The judges were particularly taken by the iconic practice of folding a slice in half to eat it. This technique not only makes it easier to handle, but also enhances the overall experience, as the warmth of the pizza melds the flavors together. The LA Revolution. In stark contrast, Los Angeles has carved out a unique niche in the pizza landscape, characterized by a spirit of innovation and experimentation. The city's pizza scene has been shaped by chefs who are unafraid to push the boundaries of traditional pizza making. Influenced by the local emphasis on fresh, seasonal ingredients, LA's pizzerias often showcase a variety of artisanal toppings. At Pizzeria Bianco, the judges marveled at the creativity of the pies, which feature ingredients like burrata, smoked salmon, and even seasonal vegetables. The crust, while thicker than New York's, is airy and flavorful, embodying a different approach to pizza making. Here, pizza becomes a canvas for culinary artistry, allowing chefs to express their creativity. Chefs like Chris Bianco and the duo John Shook and Vinny DiTolo have revolutionized the pizza scene in Los Angeles. Their pizzerias serve as a testament to the city's diverse culinary influences, where Italian tradition meets modern American flair. The judges were particularly impressed by the emphasis on locally sourced ingredients and the variety of flavor profiles, which range from savory to sweet, bridging the gap. As the tasting progressed, the Italian judges began to draw parallels between the two cities. They noted that while New York prides itself on tradition, Los Angeles embraces experimentation. Each city has its strengths, and the judges appreciated the distinct approaches to pizza making. The judges engaged in a lively discussion, acknowledging that both cities offer exceptional pizza experiences, each with its own character and flair. They emphasized that the essence of pizza lies not just in the ingredients or cooking techniques, but also in the cultural context that surrounds it. In reflecting on the experiences, the judges remarked that the competition was not merely about finding the best pizza, but rather about celebrating the diversity of styles and flavors. They recognized that both cities have their unique identities, which are reflected in their pizza offerings. The verdict, after much deliberation, the judges reached a conclusion that surprised many. It's not about which city makes the best pizza. Rather, it's about appreciating the richness of each style. New York may have the historical edge, but Los Angeles is rapidly gaining ground, offering fresh perspectives on this beloved dish. The judges declared both cities as champions in their own right, encouraging pizza lovers to explore the best of both worlds. They urged diners to savor a classic New York slice one day and indulge in a gourmet LA pie the next. This sentiment resonated deeply with the audience, highlighting the unifying power of food, a shared love for pizza. In the end, the great pizza debate serves as a reminder of the power of food to bring people together. Whether you prefer the quintessential New York slice or the innovative creations of Los Angeles, what truly matters is the joy that pizza brings to our lives. As the sun sets over the distant skyline of New York and the glimmering lights of Los Angeles, pizza lovers from both coasts can unite in their love for this iconic dish. The rivalry between the two cities may continue to simmer, but it ultimately fosters a sense of community and shared appreciation for culinary artistry, culinary influence, and global recognition. The pizza landscape in both cities continues to evolve, influenced by global culinary trends and the growing popularity of food culture on social media. Chefs and pizzerias are increasingly experimenting with flavors, techniques, and presentation, making pizza a versatile and dynamic dish. For instance, the rise of vegan and gluten-free options has expanded the pizza market, allowing more people to enjoy this beloved dish. In New York, pizzerias like Two Boots and Polly G's have gained a loyal following for their innovative plant-based offerings. Meanwhile, in Los Angeles, pizzerias such as Pizzanista and Plant Food Plus Wine are leading the charge in creating delicious vegan pizzas that don't compromise on flavor. Social media has also played a significant role in shaping the modern pizza scene. Instagram and TikTok have become platforms for showcasing creative pizzas, with trendy toppings and artistic presentations drawing attention from food lovers around the world. These platforms have allowed both New York and LA pizzerias to reach broader audiences, further fueling the debate over which city reigns supreme. Conclusion: as the pizza rivalry between New York and Los Angeles continues to unfold, one thing remains clear: the love for pizza is universal. Each city brings its unique flavors, traditions, and innovations to the table, enriching the overall culinary landscape. Whether you're enjoying a classic New York slice at a bustling pizzeria or savoring a gourmet pie in Los Angeles, the joy of pizza unites us all. In this delicious debate, there are no losers, only passionate pizza lovers celebrating the diversity and creativity that this beloved dish has to offer. In the end, let us raise our slices in celebration of pizza, a dish that transcends borders and brings people together, one bite at a time.